Hey there guys, this is Francesca from Consciousful Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about water sign general messages from the divine for May 2022. Water signs Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I'm going to be splitting up the reading into 3 different topics. It's going to be first divine personal messages for water sign, then it's going to be career, money messages for water sign, and then it's going to be divine messages for water sign regarding love. So let's go ahead and get it started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones and your friends. Okay, so for water sign for May 22, the divine messages that divine has for you for now is basically that your commitment regarding your personal perseverance is being tested. I do see that you're kind of now in this new position in your life where you're really beginning to take balance in areas in your life where you were imbalanced. There could have been a lot of imbalances that you dealt with regarding work, regarding feeling burned out, regarding the amount of effort that you put into healthy boundaries for yourself and others. I do see that you're at a healthy place where you're regaining that zen, where you're regaining that self-mastery to really gain balance in your life in every aspect. I do see that you're also regaining your mental peace and your emotional balance. That's really helping you attain and helping you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. But what's happening and what divine is wanting to tell you right now is that you're going to be going through some tests. I do see that one of the laws of the universe is the laws of relativity, which is that everyone and everything in this life gets tested. So around this time and within the next week before the new moon, you will be getting tested with temptation, with your old ways, with procrastination, with giving up, with feeling burned out. It's all going to be on a mental level, but it's going to be the test will be seen in your external reality. So whether it's old habits pop up, or old people pop up that make you want to be your old self, or old people that, you know, release old trauma or triggers within you. I do see that it's going to be really important for you not to repeat the same mistakes and keep that internal balance, keep your stability, keep your self-sufficiency. I do see it's going to be a good time to keep to yourself, not because you're being guided to be in isolation, but you're being guided to stay committed to your goals. And if that requires for you to isolate yourself from people, places, and things that once robbed you of your stability, then do so. It's going to be super important for you to also stand up for yourself, but also stand up to your internal opposer, especially when it comes to procrastination or delusions, daydreaming, any sort of mindset that also makes you feel defeated or discouraged. You're really going to have to begin to counteract these thoughts or this mindset or these beliefs by really putting in the work, by really maintaining your equilibrium. And you're gonna have to not only think about doing this, you're gonna have to actually do it. So a saying that I really love is that you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So in order for you guys to keep attracting this stable life that you guys are actually finally like feeling fulfilled in, you're gonna have to really go through these tests and muster up the courage to face internal and external oppositions and keep that balance. Like imagine you're on a balance board, or like on those things like where you need to keep a balance, and then there's a bunch of wind blowing and you just have to maintain your balance. That's kind of like what I'm picturing for you guys, is as long as you stay focused and as long as you have this vision of what you want to attain, nothing's going to take you off balance. No old ways, no old triggers, no old people, no old internal conflicts will impede with your balance and with your internal goals. So stay true to yourself and just stay true to what you know is right for you. And I do see you guys passing this test, and by the new moon you're going to be able to experience the new beginning that you're really been trying to manifest. Okay, so on a career and financial level for water sign, I do see that you guys have a lot of option revolving around career. There are a lot of changes, and it's all going to be up to you guys. You guys are actually being guided by your spirit guides and by the divine to actually take a new direction in your career. You can be waiting for, progress, or you can be waiting for some sort of achievement in order to move on to, a new phase in your life when it comes to your career. But divine is saying to secure your bag, secure yourself, ground yourself in nature right now. Really also get out of your comfort zone. It does seem as though you may need to also not wait to achieve perfection to take that leap of faith, because I do see that there are people that you may not even know that are around you, or you're going to be attracting people that are around you to really help you harness this new direction in career and in work. You're really skillful. You're also someone that you may be a homebody, but you have experience, like you have life experience, and you're also someone that is very responsible and dedicated, and you're gonna have to begin to implement this dedication in your work area. You're gonna have to begin to implement your devotion and your strategy. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to begin to that was my dog, sorry. That was my dog saying yes. You're gonna have to begin to also harness your personal will when it comes to your career. It does seem as though you could have been scared to really take that new approach when it comes to your career life, or really begin to get out of your comfort zone when it comes to your career. But I do see that whatever you're going to be doing is going to be very comfortable for you. It's also going to be something that you're going to be getting a lot of support from, like from your loved ones, from the people around you. You're going to be able to get like well connected as well. Like it's going to be super easy, but you're going to have to like actually get out of your comfort zone and begin to really begin to go in a new direction when it comes to your career. Like I said, it's all up to you. Like I said, you also have a lot of options, and it's going to be super important for you not to be stuck in a perfectionist mindset. Like you don't have to be perfect or attain a degree or attain a certain level of sufficiency to go into a new direction when it comes to your career. Divine is saying to take that leap of faith, even if you're going to appear as a fool, or even if you're going to make a fool out of yourself. You're going to appear more as a fool if you don't try. But if you try, even if you do fail, at least you tried. You still won if you tried. And that's kind of what divine is saying, is that it's really up to you, because you can sit in contemplation, you can sit in what ifs, you can sit in wishing and dwelling, as most water signs do. They sit in wishful thinking. But divine is saying not you, not this year, not in 2022. You're gonna have to begin to turn on the motors to your boat and begin to take that leap of faith towards what you know is right for you, because you kind of already know a specific job that you do want to do. I do see with the little doves, your intuition has been already telling you. You could already feel that that you're being divinely guided to this, and know that once you do take that leap of faith, once you do set out that application, once you do go in that new direction, the people, the places, the opportunities, they're all going to connect so divinely that you're gonna really begin to trust in your decision making, and you're really gonna see the progress as you take that next step. But it's gonna start with a small step forward to really branch out that new career or that new job that you're seeking to create that financial abundance. Regardless, you are going to achieve financial abundance, and you are going to be secure. Your bag will be secured by next year, February next year. I'm not saying it'll take that long, but as you put in the effort, by next February, you will be achieving financial abundance. And then last but not least, when it comes to love for water sign May 2022, I do see that around Memorial Day, so around the new moon in Gemini, which is Memorial Day, May 30th, and then in between that to June 14th, which is the full moon, in between those 2 weeks, right? I am seeing that you're going to be having a resolution when it comes to a connection that was once broken apart. You could have gone through a separation with someone. There could have been unspoken business. There could have been a lot of deep pain, grief, mourning, unspoken words. There could have been also a lack of clarity revolving around how the other person felt. There could have been a lack of heart-to-heart conversation. There could have been just like unspoken words that led to you feeling lost or led to you still feeling heartbroken. I do see that revolving around love around this time, like the time frame that I mentioned. You're gonna be getting a calling, especially in your dreams, to really forgive this person. There's many different scenarios that I'm picking up right now and that I'm hearing, but specifically for certain water signs, you're gonna either one, get the clarity that you need to move on from this person and no longer hold on to the pain and hurt and the grieving from this person. You're really gonna be able to understand the spiritual meaning or the spiritual purpose that you had with this person, and kind of see this connection as a soulful connection that had a strong purpose in your evolution and your personal revolution. You're also gonna be able to forgive someone that didn't apologize, or forgive yourself for really allowing yourself to wallow in sadness for a long time. So I do see that there's going to be an end of a cycle of kind of like being sad about an old connection or potentially a missed opportunity with someone. And then another scenario I also see is that you can potentially also be divinely guided to reconnect or reconcile with an individual, and it's going to be around May 30th to June 14th, where you're going to be having a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation with this person, where you guys are going to be able to patch out the past, really begin to speak the unspoken words that were never said, and really begin to harness love into this connection, relinquish the love with being expressive, being open-hearted, really being emotional and sensitive to the situations that you guys were once closed off to. I do see that hurt is going to be healed. I do also see the past will be healed. I do also see that this person may want to also plan a time to see you, or you're gonna plan a time to see this person to kind of have that closure, kind of rekindle the connection. It's ultimately gonna be up to you. I am seeing it's gonna be up to you regarding in which direction you do want to take this connection, but I do see it's going to be very significant in the timeline that I said, where you two are going to be having either closure or having the opportunity to rekindle something that was once broken. But it does seem as though it is going to be divinely guided by the divine and spirit, because it does seem as though you both are still suppressing this heartbreak, and it is time to release in order to bring in new love or to rekindle this love itself. Okay guys, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, water sign. If you want specific details about how your person thinks and feels about you, or advice around love and relationship, specific messages around career and finances and how you can achieve abundance, or specific messages revolving around your spiritual life path, or how to achieve self-mastery and spiritual purpose, you can go to consciousfultarot.com and book your reading there. You can also catch me partially on Facebook and mainly on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you guys later. Bye.